Today we will discuss about the permutation. Permutation means arrangement, that is number of arrangement of some object. Permutation means the arrangement of some object. At the very beginning, we want to discuss about the factorial. This is the notation of factorial. Two notations are there. So what do you mean by factorial? Factorial means continuous multiplication or product of ever decreasing number. That is, factorial 1 is 1, factorial 2 is 1 into 2 is equal to 2, factorial 3 means 3 into 2 into 1, that is 1 into 2 into 3 is equal to 6. Factorial 4, 1 into 2 into 3 into 4 is equal to 24. Factorial 5 is equal to 1 into 2 into 3 into 4 into 5 equal to 120. Similarly, factorial 6 means 720, factorial 7 means 5040, that is 5040, factorial 8 is equal to 40,320 and so on, and factorial n is equal to n into n minus 1, n minus 2, n minus 3 dot 3 to 1, that is in decreasing order. Similarly, we can write factorial 8 is equal to 8 into 7 into 6 into 5 into 4 into 3 into 2 into 1 is equal to 40,320. So, factorial 8 can be written as factorial 8 into 7 into 5 into 4 into 3 into 2 into 1. So, factorial 8 can be also written as 8 into factorial 7. It also written as 8 into 7 into factorial 6. 8 into 7 into 6 into factorial 5 and so on. So, mathematical expression of the permutation is NPR. NPR, that is permutation of n things taken r at a time. Permutation of n things taken r at a time. This is known as expressed as a NPR. NPR is equal to factorial n by factorial n minus r, factorial n by factorial n minus r, that is n into n minus 1 into n minus 2 into n minus 3 dot up to 3 to 1 by n minus r minus 1, n minus r minus 2 dot 3 to 1. As a result, n into n minus 1, n minus 2, n minus 3 dot n minus r plus 2, n minus r plus 1, where all things are distinct. Now, the factorial 4, that is factorial n is equal to n into n minus 1, n minus 2 up to 3 into 2 into 1. Now, when r is equal to 0, np0 is equal to factorial n by factorial n minus 0 is equal to factorial n by factorial n equal to 1. Now, if we put r is equal to n, then npn, that is n into n minus 1, n minus 2, n minus 3 dot n minus 1 এর whole, that is n into n minus 1, n minus 2, n minus 3 dot 3 into 2 into 1, that is factorial n. So, npn is equal to factorial n. It can be written as factorial n by factorial n minus n, that is, we know that npr is equal to factorial n by factorial n minus r. So, npn can be written as factorial n by factorial n minus n, that is factorial n equal to factorial n by factorial 0. So factorial 0 is equal to a factorial n by factorial n equal to 1. So we conclude that factorial 0 is equal to 1. Now we consider three distinct objects A, B, C. First we consider that is the permutation of three things taken one at a time. Permutation of three things taken one at a time. That is A, B, C. That is three ways. There are three arrangement A, B, C. By mathematical calculation, 3p1 3p1 is equal to factorial 3 by factorial 3 minus 1 is equal to factorial 3 by factorial 2 is equal to 3 into factorial 2 by factorial 2 is equal to 3 ways. So the logical step is also 3 and mathematical calculation is 3. Now the second findings is permutation of three things taken two at a time. Permutation of three things taken two at a time. Now, the arrangement is AB, BC, CA, BA, CB, AC. That is 6 way. Now, we put this value in the mathematical formulas, that is NPR, that is N is equal to 3, R is equal to 2, that is 3P2 is equal to factorial 3 by factorial 3 minus 2. Factorial 3 by factorial 3 minus 2 is equal to factorial 3 by factorial 1, that is factorial 3 is equal to 6 ways. So actual arrangement is 6 ways and mathematical calculation is 6 ways. The last findings is permutation of three things taken 3 at a time. Permutation of three things taken 3 at a time. Now, the general arrangement is ABC, BCA and CAB. And other three arrangement is ACB, BAC, CBA equal to 6 ways. Now, we put the value of N and R in NPR, that is 3P3 is equal to factorial 3 by factorial 3 minus 3 is equal to factorial 3 by factorial 0 is equal to factorial 3 is equal to 6 ways. That is, we find that the arrangement of n things taken R at a time is NPR, that is factorial n by factorial n minus r, where all objects are distinct. When repetition occurred in permutation, if there is repetition, then the permutation of n things taken r at a time is n to the power r is equal to n to the power r. So we find that if the objects are distinct, then NPR is equal to n factorial n by factorial n minus r, and when the repetition is occurred, then permutation of n things taken r at a time is equal to n to the power r. Okay, thank you student. Now, if you like this video, please like it, share and subscribe this channel. Thank you very much. Bye.